Pokemon 好像要关掉呢。Pokemon Go。不用关掉了，我把它隐藏就好。这样打字还会听到你们声音。不要乱截画面好吗？哭啊！Hello， 欢迎回来，不是欢迎回来。我又来这个熟悉的开场，熟悉的霍格华兹，熟悉的拉克斯，熟悉的听不懂。上次玩的，我前天玩到主要，忘做了。
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
等我一下。让你把魔药交出去的时候，项目没有太刁难。没事啊。
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out.
夏普教授人很好。
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
不能进去，那时候才能
I was
开始。
impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
没有的。我松了一口气。
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
沙阿教授，那这个是在
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
我下一堂课要上什么？看一下与娜娜见面。娜娜，然后这个要避开失去攻击。学院标志，先去找娜娜。娜娜。 哇，好远！那是在火米村的反方向耶。我只好走过去。
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel
went to the lake.
嗯，这什么声音？
Revelio.
嗯，诶，有钥匙。
Someone said something nice.
Madam Scrivener.
带我去哪呢？诶，这里有。再右边一点。
Yes.
对哦，我都忘记要去交那个，然后去交一下学院标志，交个学院标志再走。好奇会有什么东西？现在多少？满装。要丢什么东西了？要丢什么呢？这18的丢掉，什么时候可以卖钱？这样子的，啊，在这里。
Another house token for the house chest. That's it. I'm making good progress with those tokens.
嗯？嗯？好像有什么东西在飞。嗯？哦哦，水壶在飞。我说什么东西在飞？ 出口不能传出口，传这里。
I've never had difficulties with bouncing balls.
嗯？哦，传送点。飞行客巢，哦，哎，草坪。可以进去吗？
Revelio.
都有锁。
How nice to see you, my young friend.
感觉会有什么东西可以捡。啊，开不了。跳弹，这里也有。好远，那时候才会有坐骑。 路也太陡了吧！ 你这边滚下来直接摔死那种。
I should investigate.
调查什么？调查这个房子。
Revelio.
哎呦，快进来呢！学者斗篷，39块。场地管理员的工具，这些工具很可能被施了魔法，能够创造出各式各样的家具，把小屋布置得舒舒服服。即便居住者体型巨大，
Accio.
他们对都能用。
Levioso. Incendio.
会有烤鸡。有支线，先解主线。
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
对方想要我找到某样的东西。
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Sorona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
很高兴听你这么说。
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Revelio.
我可以卖东西耶，这里有商店，买一下。
What's going on here?
这里有线。
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out.
是不是这个世界最低阶的种
My
族？
belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
你感觉很容易被瞧不起。你是画家吗？
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
我会帮你看看。
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins.
让你看
Too
看。
dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the cards to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to
是
me.
说拖下床。我不
It
是
was
说
nice
拖什
meeting
么
you.
东西。
Revelio should have been
不要
under
乱讲。
better circumstances.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
变态。
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
加拉斯米，加米。
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
要卖东西。这个送你，
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
这个有点费，送你。
I hope to see you again sometime.
Revelio. After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
不是啊，那个棒棒。好奇心银色眼睛。
Revelio.
为啥最近那么累哦？被你用没有啊？因为晚上都在坏坏，才没有，为什么每个人都要这样子？为什么？我没有坏坏。
Especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
But you should see them, Mummy. They're beautiful.
Mummy.
These horses with wings.
Oh, that's enough.
来
I'm
的
too
妈咪。
tired for your stories today. You stay right here where I can see you. Now, why don't you do some more drawings for me?
Very well, Mummy.
谁在讲话？什么都没看到的。妈咪。
Revelio.
那边还有直线。放什么风筝？被打掉。
You for some assistance.
在跟谁说话
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys?
游戏
I
没
was
声音
hoping
吗？
someone
等
would
我一
come along
下，
soon.
真的没声音哦。
I was about to
真没
defy
声音
my
还是假没
father's
声？
wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to
好
retrieve
小，那我
something
那我
from
让
the
它变
bottom of the
大。
lake. Might you be the one to help me?
够大了吗？啊，这样够大吗？还是要再大？你想要多大？说一下。前渡湖泊这种事啊，水下冒险很有趣。
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
很认真啊。
Splendid! Precisely the
真的不
response
够
I'd
还是
hoped for.
够？
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the
这
astronomer,
样够大了吗？
set sail
还是
from
说要再大
Hogsmeade？Station for what was
还不
meant
够
to
吗？
be a quick stargazing cruise with my
没
grandmother.
声音。
They
哦，那
never
等我。
returned.
I'm so sorry.
太提。
What happened to them?
真的
We
没
can't
声
be
音。
sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were
这样
presumed
那这样嘞
drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
这样有了吗？有声音了，够大了吗？还是说太大声了？那我再小声一点。那我小声一点，好像有点大声。65，好，就65了。你们不讲，我怎么会知道呢？有问题要讲啊！我又不是先知，我也不是漏灵子。没有，是说东东，不是说你，是说东东。星盘是什么？
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool,
星盘
essentially a handheld model of the
比较好
universe.
听。
It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my
你
grandparents back.
是不是不会修复？你是不是没有学修复？难怪不会修。
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back.
又深又会长草，
I do hope you find...
高潮迭起。我们好吗？先做什么？
It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
那这个又是干嘛的？
They must have come this way. Think!
黑巫师。
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do
一
not
天
have
不见
time
开车
to...
技师都可以，
Rookwood
哪
don't
有
give
啊
a doxy's nip back
他
your
们为什么要
time.
戴口罩呢？
Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student,
化
you
肥
can't
会
be
发挥。 规划。
Leave her alone.
就跟那个差不多。
You there?
，Oh, what's the light go out of your eyes?
你看成在，看起来就是路人鲨鱼。实战指南的收藏部分更新了一条新的敌人类型，你可以查询有关敌人的宝贵建议，例如他们的对咒语弱点。
I'm not going anywhere before. You've made a great mistake.
他变鸡鸡了，他变鸡鸡了。
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
研究什么？武力啊，又是谁？
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Here's what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
我还以为梅林只是个传说。
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
真是太惊人了。
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
不介意啊。
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there. Revelio.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
那我全部都要。
I have the Mallowsweet.
这叫一整箱，就5片。
Now, notice the vines on these pillars, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the
跟我
swell.
的一整箱差距有点多。
What happens? My See that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
点燃
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
烧毁。哇，变长了。
Merlin's beard! How beautiful! What
我们
a
有一个
day!
素
I
人，
can hardly believe it.
Revelio!
没了。
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow suit, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must feel such a pleasure to meet you.
只有火米去那里。
And do be careful out here. Now I've got what I needed. I shall return to the city
Revelio.
for my notes and books.
给东西呢？啊，我的那个背包有变大了吗？还有变大了吗？还是饿死啦，没有变大啊。
A portrait in our common room wants to talk to you. It's Eldritch Diggory. He used to be the Minister for Magic, I think.
Revelio.
给我什么？好像有什么声音呢？
Revelio.
好像有听到什么声音？蜘蛛，背刺吐司蜘蛛。啊，属
8
猪
legs
猪
is
了，
simply too many.
蜘蛛真呀。哦，刺背啊，那我看错了，随便啦，一样的意思嘛，一样都是刺嘛，都是要刺背后嘛。
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised that what.
背刺，背刺啊，往背后刺啊。我要去找星盘。星罗来了。有鱼也可以抓鱼吗？我要怎么潜？所以我要怎么潜下去？魔法师还要
This
游泳。
must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
我跟我们看，所以我有潜水系统，原来它就只能在这里。嘿，每一个洞都有装备耶，太好了吧？有洞的装备，有装备的 有装备的洞才对，有洞的装备是什么？
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
我捡了一堆别人不要的东西，有洞的装备。君君喜欢探洞，哪有？哎、我的法袍怎样？这个是什么神奇新造型？直接穿过我的巴巴哎，太帅了！我的长袍卡住了，水蛭之，哎呦，好恶！我的长袍坏掉，我要先去看刚才捡的东西。25，没有很好。33，强化到底要怎么用？可以强化装备吗？哦，44哎。 跟我这一身很搭，金光闪闪，2个才能扩展储物空间，还要解锁，干嘛
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
没有。 我要选什么？可以给你，但是有代价。你要献上你的，没有啦。有这东西归我了。东东整天都想要选那种反派的路线，但是我不想要选3不会是我想选，我只会想选1跟2。 我们3那种选择2周目再来。
I did, but it wasn't easy. I shall need to be compensated.
I see. That's fair, I suppose. A reward, so to speak, for finding the buried treasure. Thank you for recovering it. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
人鱼面罩，哪里的面罩？人鱼的面罩，戴一下。算了，好丑。我又不是去化妆舞会。 545。
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
舒服。啊，有人丢钱在旁边呢，真好。
Revelio。
布里底黑龙鳞片，这只布里底黑龙体型巨大，体长最多能长到超过9公尺。 巨大且质地坚硬的鳞片，原本属于其中一只棘兽，是阿奇毕科最珍贵的，最珍惜的物品之一，被存放到它的藏身处里面。
Revelio。
有猪猪。
Potato。Accio。Levy。
属猪猪。
Cursed fiends。
领地好远哦。我要回学校喽。有废墟也探索一下。
Who lived here, I wonder? Revelio. Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
我要怎么过去
？Incendio.
能爬吗？好像可以爬。不行。
Revelio.
Mm. 坏掉了。那要怎么过去啊？好像可以爬上去。为什么我觉得可以爬的地方都不能爬？真自由。算了，我要回学校了。这个下次再接。爱的囚徒。日交谊厅，前往交谊厅，出花。
You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Eldridge Diggory, former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura Recruitment Program at your service. I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder, thanks to that book you found and, in particular, its missing pages.
How do you know about the book and the pages?
We portraits here more than you might suspect, and most of us can keep a secret. So, what say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself would be inclined to help seek long overdue justice.
谋杀案感觉很有趣。
This could be right up my street. Even we Hufflepuffs enjoy a good mystery.
Glad to hear you're up to the challenge. Plus, I believe you'll benefit from this undertaking. My great niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's retired now, but was a skilled aura in her day. And the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case. I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hogsfield. Shall I tell her to expect you?
肖像怎么拜访肖像？我想知道。你是什么时候当部长
When were you the Minister for Magic?
Over 100 years ago. 1733 to 1747, to be precise. The stories I could tell you. Oh, didn't have the chance to do all that I could. I was in the midst of reforming Azkaban when my life was cut short by dragon pox. I was sneezing sparks to the bitter end.
Can you tell me more about your great niece?
Cream of the crop when it comes to auras. A star pupil here, and then an exemplary servant to the ministry. And her spark hasn't diminished one bit in her retirement. She and I often chat about old cases and our glory days. No offense, but it's nice to get away from the students and converse with someone who's familiar with my legacy.
书页对他有什么帮助？
How could a few pages of a book help her solve an old case?
A boy disappeared with those pages, but they never found the body. A girl was convicted of his murder nonetheless. It seems those pages could exonerate her somehow. My great niece can tell you more.
I shall go and see her right away.
Brilliant. With what I suspect is your knack for hard work and her keen mind, both mysteries may be solved sooner than you think. I shall see you there soon, I hope.
哇，好远啊！这是在哪里？啊，比婆米村更远，遥远遥远遥远，太远了。那我要先，我先把霍格华兹的支线解一解。变换幻术配方，黄金。还有其他地方有吗？造球者球场对战。这2个支线啊。那我还是先去火米村好了。
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
$319，到火米村我觉得还好，没有很远。手机要没电，有人呢。
I won't rest
那我们抓一下人呢
dead.
是的，忘记了，没有在算。Yes， 啊，完成了，我说不输了，这是我的苹果啦。
You've one less follower, Ranrock. Revelio.
东西呢？怎么那么穷
？Revelio。
好吧，没有东西。
One time or other.
就是营地，再打一下。他们会掉回魔神药耶。回神魔药，回魔神药是什么
？Revelio。
不会有东西可以捡，保险。好吧， 毕竟的财力不够丰厚，没有宝箱可以捡。你有媚药？没有，只有春天之
This
药。
must be the place Minister Diggory mentioned. Helen lives around here somewhere.
上货阁，米村。
Wonder who lives here.
好多支线哦。
Here you are. I'm pleased to see you took my advice.
前任正气师的反噬，我没有料到自己会退休，当然我想说闲暇的时光，但我也会想念猎杀魔法逃犯的精彩生活。我知道自己不该承认这份工作伴随而来的纷扰，但是在麻瓜的城市追逐乌克兰铁肚皮，然后再对麻瓜目击者释放失忆咒这种事情，怎么能不令人兴奋呢？又或者是只用一根蓝紫的跳跳根排除中国咬人甘蓝大军，阻止黑魔法巫师占领抹残，阻止黑魔法师占领魔法部的阴邪邪恶。等魔法部终于让世人见到我以前的案子后，邻居就再也无法以同样的眼光看待我的，就像是住在对街的老西索伍德女士一样。把那个残暴的坏蛋抓进了紫卡班，目前的话，我只能用暗示的，以免泄露什么机密内容。我可不想强迫我以前的同事出手把我抓进了紫卡班，我可不喜欢这样。总之，我想我应该去看看我的花园。这个季节的风铃草生长得不是很顺利。
Madam Thistlewood, I met your great uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldridge believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an aura.
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body. When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban. It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
That sounds terrible, but I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she solved a series of puzzles he'd prepared. Odd way to woo a girl. She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't meet. Jackdaw's ghost vanished almost as soon as he appeared. Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to Azkaban based solely on Apollonia's spurious testimony.
I don't understand. What can I do to help?
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in Azkaban, she's a shadow of her former self. She won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust, and she trusts no one. If you, a student with a connection to the pages like Jackdaw had, spoke to Anne, she might reveal new information.
所以我要去给他吃卡班哦。如果能救他，我愿意跟你一起去。
What a horrible story. If you think I can help, I'll come with you.
This is wonderful news. You are to be commended for your kindness and bravery. Fortunately, being a retired Aura has its benefits. We can apparate right to her. I've escorted ministers, professors, and many others to that blasted place. Never a student, I'll admit, but I will keep you safe.
耶多的鬼魂怎么了？杰哥的鬼魂。
You said Jackdaw's ghost appeared briefly, then vanished. Where do you think he went?
I have no idea. Evidently, he was always a bit restless, going on and on about adventure. If I had to guess, he tired of Scotland and is somewhere on the other side of the globe by now.
安妮的事。
I'd like to know more about Anne.
That poor soul. Never was the brightest girl, and that lack of wit proved to be her undoing.
I half suspect Jackdaw and Apollonia were merely toying with her. Who could have known he'd end up dead?
She's not held up well in Azkaban. In some ways, she blames me for not proving her innocence. I'd like to clear her name if we can.
Can you tell me more about Apollonia Black?
Wretched, vindictive girl, that one. Apollonia claimed that Anne threatened to kill the boy after he broke her heart. The Black family's power over certain people in the ministry, along with the fact that Anne is Muggle-born, sealed her fate.
Very well. Let's go.
Steady yourself. We'll apparate together. Don't worry, I've never splinched anyone.
Do take care now, and tread lightly in that horrible place.
We'll be there in but a moment.
哇哦，握手就到了。遣送犯人也太方便了，传送就到了。
That ought to keep them at bay for now. Though, be aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.
Thank you for the warning.
This really is a dismal place, but we'll be out of here soon enough. Now follow me. Mind your step.
I never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself.
Nasty Dementors. Not even I could convince the Ministry to send them off. There's no need for such monsters.
好多熟人哦。被关在这种地方不疯掉，我也觉得很难。
You don't scare me, young cur. I teach you so little of what you should know at Hogwarts.
That witch you're with has a dark cloud over her. I can feel it.
Who's there?
谁在那？为什么要折磨我？
No one at school's going to believe this.
Now remember, Anne has been here a long time. The Dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
Are you Anne?
Who's there?
Wow,
who speaks to me? Is that death finally come for me?
I'm a student from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate you.
Ah, the book, the book. No one would look. None of the mages found the pages. Methinks the feckless knave meandered to his cave. My fate was surely sealed in Upper Hogsfield.
你为什么要这么神秘？我想我明白。
Are you saying that the missing pages are in a cave near Upper Hogsfield?
Hogsfield, ruins house, a vault concealed.
A vault in some ruins near Upper Hogsfield. suppose it can't hurt to look.
Can't hurt to look, can't hurt to look. Go find the pages from your book. Helen, Helen, no, you're here. Come in closer, be a dear.
What is it, Anne?
Quên hao.
You're hurt.
Go. The cave. You're safe now. You have what you need. I'll be all right once I get...
Hả? Mình去哪了?
But Madam Thistlewood, All right. I'll find it. I'll find Jackdaw's cave.
遇到小宝，超好笑。
This looks intriguing. This must be the place Anne told me about.
应该是不用那个发光的棒棒。
No one's been here for ages.
没有宝箱，但很多锁。满的哭啊！那就等我一下，去卖个装备。我有点客家，舍不得丢掉，90块。
Not sure how it fared.
Should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards.
Hawksfield is being terrorized by Ranrock's loyalists. It's not right.
所以我说商店呢，所以我说那个商店呢，没有商店哦，那我要去活米村嘞。
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Come on in. Healing potions are a specialty here, should you need any.
绿绿的都卖掉，不知道。好，
I hope
就
to
这
see
样，
you again. Farewell.
再回去。
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
我要抄近路，还不能抄近路。 有黑暗杂种犬。
This must be the place Anne told me about. No one's been here for ages.
君晚安。
他不是这么早睡吗？才15点而已呢。没事做了，那跟我一起就有事做的。
No. How did you do this, Jackdaw?
因为霍格华兹很用心，他一定让你4个学院跑一次啊。那是我们晚上的事。
I see how this goes. It's no wonder I never found that clue. No, that's not it. No. How did you do this, Jackdaw? You couldn't outwit me, Jackdaw. Now, where's the clue you left behind?
这里也有。
Accio! Accio!
并 AA 流玩家。
Revelio.
我最亲爱的安妮，做得好，你自己开了我的谜题，只要你跟我志趣相投，而且我也只能跟你分享我的冒险故事。前进快到禁忌森林的边陲地带跟我碰面，我会向你展示我提到的那张地图。我不晓得它会引领我们走向何方，让地图来自皮皮鬼从某本秘密书撕下来的书页，而且其他人似乎都找不到，无晓得前方有什么在等着我们。但我很高兴能够跟你分享我的未来。这还只是开始，理查注。我真的很高兴你聊到了这个讯息，因为要是没有的话，我就得独自行动，那样的话就毫无乐趣。
A note from Jackdaw.
所以他骗了安妮。
Anne never found it. So how did he die? Was she to blame at all?
你说他跟还是被人扔下悬崖？
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw? I heard you disappeared years ago. You have some explaining to do.
I do? That was my puzzle you solved. What are you doing here?
A retired aura, Helen Thistlewood, told me about a map you stole from Peeves, and then Anne told me about a cave.
You saw Anne? Broke my heart. I had to go on without her. Probably best for her in the end. Dare I ask? How is she?
She was imprisoned in Azkaban for your murder. Why didn't you exonerate her?
What? Azkaban? Oh, poor Anne. I had no idea. I thought she'd written me off. I've been traveling the world for years to mend my broken heart. I came back here only recently, on a whim. I must speak to the aura you mentioned and see how I can help Anne.
I'm glad to hear it. Before you go, would I still be able to find the pages with the map Helen mentioned?
I'm almost certain I dropped them in the cave the moment I was beheaded. They're bound to be mouldering away with the rest of me. Tell you what, meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you precisely where to find them.
你怎么断头的？
If you don't mind me asking, how did you lose your head?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do find yourself in a cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
他转头就断了。这一切都是阿波罗尼亚的错。
Helen mentioned Apollonia Black. Did she set up Anne to take the fall?
Have you never met any members of the Black family? They can be rather vindictive. Once Anne showed an interest in me, Apollonia couldn't let it alone. That her own heart had grown cold simply didn't matter.
感觉就是阿波罗尼亚杀了你，然后害安妮停罪。
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor. Whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. Found them on the floor outside the library where he discarded them. Not my luckiest find, all things considered.
Thank you. I need to find those pages to help a friend.
I shall see you there.
These rocks have seen better days.
哇，下面好多萤火虫。学会缴械咒，我要回学校了。我还没去回报任务。去气轴。你要对我施咒，你要对我施什么咒？还是你要对我施暴？
Italians and a historian's uniform. It was brilliant.
在下面走错了。我是不是接错人物？对呀、那我要白天呢，那我要回学校，那我要去睡觉了。还可以困。
Off on another adventure, are we?
你可以直接快转到早上吗？不行。我每一间都能去。哪个房间是谁的我都不知道。诶。黑魔法防御室。又冷又热的天气，好烦。根本就不用白天。上课了，对呀、 天刚买，大家都去当法师了。
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
没空玩，没差啦，不急着玩，有空有时间慢慢玩就好了。所以我要装备区区武器9。你学霸也自己讲，自己讲耶。人人都是学霸。
Travel broadens the mind.
怎么一直888的声音？
Incendio.
How'd you?
Sometimes I do wonder before I...
Let me know, sir.
他不是我呀。
Accio.
他可以不是那个法术。
Stupid one.
那么痛。泥怪舌头，好长哦。按到水。
Here I am, as good as my word.
只有晚上能出现哦。
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It would take the patience of a Hufflepuff to track down these pages.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say Intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
念出不知名的咒语。
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me.
我觉得很多蜘蛛欸。
Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering.
蜘蛛咬断头。
Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
20人。 恶龙的。
Revelio. Incendio.
让我烧掉。
怪哦。For a thief, Jack was surprisingly as good as his word.
有东西可以丢代表我。水蛭之。
Revelio. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags.
洞穴在哪里？好下面。
There it is, just as Jackdaw described.
这是什么
Intramuros.
Wow.
Incendio. Revelio.
那些东西可以捡，那我走了。
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
I'll get you.
That was unimpressive.
Why to burn this out longer than necessary?
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
杰哥的灵。
I wonder how big this place is.
什么？那这就不行。
Impressive. That must be where all this leads.
这桥有点感觉随时会塌掉的感觉，超级不稳的感觉。
Someone didn't want casual visitors down it. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
哎呦！
Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Incendio.
蜘蛛哦。
Not gonna touch those. Look. Incendio. Potato. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Leviosa.
那个掉落物好不明显，是要经过才知道呢。背包满了吗？尾巴还没满，可以开。破旧魁地奇对付。
Revelio.
哦，这里有东西，这是什么？
If I could summon that platform to me, I could likely get on it.
那往这里又是哪？那里好像是要去的地方。
Revelio. Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. Accio!
升降电梯。
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackal would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. Accio! Revelio! Leviosa!
好像不能动，那算了。Go go！ 哎，又有蜘蛛。
Leviosa! Another puzzle. What if Jackal could solve this so well? Leviosa! Accio!
蜘蛛人。有什么差吗？
Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere.
这两个吗？
Oh, behind the rock. There's the symbol.
还是这个线。对。
Revelio.
哦，这里还有一个啦。那我们终于巧学完了。
Revelio.
没东西，上面有蜘蛛。
Incendio.
丢不到了。
Revelio。
这里有宝箱。我好像满了，先看一下，20，然后丢东西，就可以丢掉。又满了，对啊，我又满了。你要帮我清空吗？超丑，只是套用一下。
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
这里又是哪？我好像回来了。对，有回来了。
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
对，有没有回来？这也是不同的地方。这往上是哪里？怎么那么混乱啊？这个路，到处都有路走了。
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
那里也有路。谁的血这么乱啊
Incendio. Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. Incendio.
这是猪卵寿司，感觉超恶心。这一件感觉很好看，我用一下。还不错。一样的东西耶，但是150块，好舍不得丢。那把绿色的丢掉好了。这是绿种。
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? Revelio. Incendio.
好，去另一个地方。我刚才好像这里还没去吗？我走错吗？没有。
Levioso. Accio. Potato. Stupid one. Incendio. Levioso.
你可以进去吗？不对，这就刚才来的地方。我是不是又满着？啊，对，又满着。找一下有没有绿色的可以丢。
An untouched chest. Pterodor wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
好多地方可以走，我到底要去哪里？好乱哦！
Accio.
有什么意义吗？这个感觉好像没有意义。
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me. But where could he be?
我有错过什么吗？好像没有。然后直接走下去。
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete.
到了，到了。
More spiders. He's confident what the heck of Richard Jackdaw. Potato! Stupid!
我还是不知道区武器走什么就。这也太多大只的了吧！ 主角。
Expelliarmus! Accio! Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how the spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. Revelio!
没有东西捡了。诶，有香锦葵。
An untouched chest.
印法师，问号，这丢了。
Wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
我们都绿装啦。
Let's look around for the symbol.
终于变工整了。 变完整的桥了。
Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe for all these years.
分手。没有，没有背包格子真的好烦哦。分手快乐，恭喜分手。
Here it is, the map that brought your doom, Jackdaw.
这个是什么图
？Is there something beyond this room? Leviosa! Leviosa! Accio! Expelliarmus!
去武器轴，让你没武器。
Accio! Predator! Leviosa! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Predator! Incendio! Leviosa!
武器还会再长回来。是我的天雷。
Accio!
好痛。
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
打你屁股。
But that's unnerving. What's happening?
又是出水洞洞。
Gringotts and the restricted section.
进去。
Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
我还不会被淹死。那为什么我不用这一段在水下行走？
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here.
哎，门开了。
What is this place?
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
带魔法联系解锁了天赋，每次提高等级都会获得一点天赋。从5级开始获得天赋点数，你可以任意花费这些点数来强化咒语，以增强你的战斗实力、潜行能力等。请谨慎选择。天赋只能花费一次，能获得的天赋有限，记得时常回来这里查看你有什么为你强大的天赋。我要学黑魔法，嘿嘿。阿巴蛋，阿瓦蛋，科蛋啊，好难念哦。咒语，火候烧精通，纷纷赞。哇，可以直接拉这么多人。F1到 F4，来切换不同的组合。火星护吸收，快速，闪现，我先去厕所，有点想上厕所。 我回来。呵，好恶心！甘草巧克力没有很好吃。什么啦？没有烤啦，才没有烤嘞！帮你烤比较快。血诅咒，然后再学这个。这招是干嘛的？噔噔噔，然后再学一下那个闪现。线情范围增加，不错。还有7点哎。要点什么？这不错，降低冷却。速钱，这样可以点。还有一招点，这好像不错。然后就这样，速
Rebellion，
速起来。
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
我为什么需要那本书
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Imagine。好晕，好晕。
Revelio。
这个需要用那个，把一些辅助技能丢在这好了。那把你打开喽，进去。
Revelio。Incendio。
Incendio。
I'm back at Hogwarts.
又回到霍格华兹。
I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with a book.
我想开书。突然就看到钥匙。
Brilliant.
太俗了。
You need to learn the
西亚
pulsar,
普
the
教授
banishing charm, useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
哎，这里又有钥匙。
Excellent. Revelio.
容培保卫者，助助杀手，飞行课程，哦，可以飞了吗？我先去上课好了。老叔，我来了，夏普教授，我来了。夏普在哪里？我怎么没看到夏普教授？哪里？哦，开放式任务。飞去哪？给我回来！不见了耶！我去哪里？我这里。所以我要去那个夏普教授的炼金学魔药学教室，我要来炼金了。炼金时间，炼金。把你们都练一练，想不想被练一下？取得专注魔药，取得终极魔药和应付魔药，并同时使用它。JP Pin 啊，要买，我要先去 JP Pin 那里。那
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
我全部都要。
A wise decision. Thank you.
卖掉。
A wise decision. Thank you.
Thank you. 超好笑。为什么要拿高音？我没有半点到什么角，什么淘金的，没有那个东西。晚上越来越冷了，请再脱一件。你虐待哦，这样母汤要脱人就脱你啊！下次就把你扒光。看豆苗老公，晚上好啊。欢迎我，你有卖吗？你有没有卖那个叫什么老鹅什么东西的东西？没有诶，亏你还是魔药商。
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
我要买种子自己种。豆苗情人节快乐啊！你有没有去哪里约会呀
？Greetings. Please take your time looking about. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep a
可以玩的
stack
东
shelf.
西蛮多的，可以买下来就可以玩很久。我要去种花，当然没有。想说你会去吃个情人节大餐之类的。
Your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
我的花出来的，我们也要种的，不要种这个。只能种白仙哦。种哪里？很不巧，前几周分了，好吧。没事没事，下一个会更好。比如说我啊，没有。没事啦，大家都爱，我全部都要。
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
我要怎么种？我真的不会种菜，我研究一下。我要怎么种刚才那个买的种子？ 什么我中不了？我刚才不是有买种子吗？诶，我的种子呢？不是诶，种子呢？我被诈骗了哦，种子不见了。说好的种子。那盆的尺寸不对啊、哦、啊，原来是尺寸不对。你尺寸不对，要去哪里买？太大种不下，我要种去哪？他只有给我这个盆，哪里可以买盆？可是我没钱，我没有钱，没有钱再买盆了。我找一下，应该是有地方让我种，只是我要找。有箱子，这里藏好多东西哦。这不就我刚才来的地方？我要怎么去3楼？哦，这里。你不能好好设计楼梯耶，一定要绕来绕去的。好的，我又绕回来了。算了，我去学飞行学了，气死我了！等一下再找那个药。我要来学会飞行魔法。早上在这里做到白天，我也是蛮强。很高兴，本要跟你说，我姐妹海伦在阿兹卡班那起突发攻击事件中幸存下来。虽然那起暴力事件很严重，但她宣称自己并没有怨恨安宁。在重新了解过阿兹卡班的状态后，海伦表示，安妮的情绪如此失控，实属人之常情。看样子你找到了杰多的幽灵，而且也告诉了他有关你的事情。海伦想要告诉你，他已经很明白的保证一定会跟魔法部还有海伦一起合作，努力想办法帮助他啊。等我开始。我终于可以飞了吗？终于可以有个巫师的样子了吗？
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please. Sorry, Madam Kagawa. Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely. As broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up!
Up.
Thank you. Now, your turn.
这个姿势。
Up, you stupid ratty school broom.
讲话啊。
Up. One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
我终于可以骑扫把了。
And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise.
可以背快一点吗？它的移动速度有点慢。哦，可以耶，要虚浮腿。
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
等一下撞在墙上。
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
哭腰。哇，游戏闪退。我吐了，游戏闪退了。啊，没事啦，看一下就好了。他不是，他 OBS 没有闪退就算了。看来是速度太快，他直接帮我闪退了。车速过快。幸好没有什么进度，不然让我要重来的。啊！可是它那个模糊效果可以关掉吗？它那个飞行模糊效果看起来很晕欸。看久了感觉会很晕啊，但是我自己是没感觉，但是应该是有人会觉得晕。我要喝哈密瓜奶，哈密瓜奶奶。好科技鱼很活哦，这个味道。它保存在3分钟前，那我要再飞一次。
Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
Wish I had my own broom. This is brilliant.
让他跳过这干。
Well done.
不用讲了。圈在哪？
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
That wasn't too bad.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
我感觉我扫把快解体。等一下，我看到我想开的东西了。 哦哟，满屁哦！我要丢东西了啦，这没用了啦。打开。
Whoa! Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance
哇，
once in a
触
while.
手，东东的最爱。
Ha! Good. I've got this.
你也要一起来？确定是我也要吗？
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Hufflepuff like you might be interested in some high-flying fun?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me.
干为什么一直闪退？问号这一段有毒是不是啊？游戏被我玩坏了，我不知道。解这个任务就闪退，这个任务有问题哦。这个任务，好啦，我把那个水冷风扇调高一点。噔噔噔噔噔。等一下哦。移动模糊关掉。我没开什么东西啊？奇怪，怎么会那么卡？什么东西让我闪退？我也不知道。啊，我又要再飞一次。我赶快，赶快，我还是慢速飞行好。
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
Made it! Oh, did anyone else see that?
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
宝箱我来喽，虽然说是垃圾，看来是哪一些啊？有点不受控制哦。
Whoa! Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a
我见到触手了。
Ha! Good. I've got this.
Oh, well done! Have a moment?
好了，跳过，刚才看过了。这个可以跳的。他不给跳。你可以跳耶。
The tour is about to begin.
要飞去哪？
Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever.
啊，我吐了。不行欸，这一段怎么都会闪退啊？我要怎么办？还是我把画质调低一些啊？不然这一段好像有点吃效能。把画质调一下好了，等我一下。它可能飞太高，接取的东西太多了。闪退游戏。还是艾尔登的友好比较好。艾尔登就没有这个问题。调一下吧。好的。
The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Oh. Now that's more like it.
Ooh.
You sure you're not part Hippogriff?
还可以加速欸，速度可以再
There's the
增
famous
加。
bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back.
哇，它也飞太快了吧？不过
Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
停不下来。笑死！
And where have you two been?
你要去哪呢？
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in. Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect. But, Professor... Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
老师
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit those views were worth it.
那要是没惹上马上就好了。
Perhaps, but we did get in trouble, and Kagawa could hold it against us.
Rotten luck, that. I didn't think she'd see us. But it's no matter. You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then?
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
我们要去火米村，可是我感觉调中画好像也没有差多少，它的好像没有差很多。不是说看起来啊，可能我目眼，可能目眼看不出来差别在哪。至少游戏不会坏掉，可能记忆体吃太多了吧？可能它飞行的时候记忆体比较吃。图书馆的冒险的事我还记得，你后来情况如何？如果你想要练习禁忌咒语，就到黑魔法防御课教室外找我吧。我知道这附近有个隐秘的地方啊。OK， 我等一下想要学，等一下去找你。祝你有个美好的一天。我需要有人帮我送货，想说你可能会有兴趣。如果想赚点外快，请到 JP 品魔药店跟我见面。请进入你的7楼走廊跟我会面。我知道有个地方可以让你好好读书，不受他人干扰和窥探。详细情况等一来我再告诉你。卫斯理又想做什么？又想把我关起来是不是？
illicit spell practice. Meet me outside the defense against the dark arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Revelio.
旋转女巫体育必需品。这间商店的老板是和蔼可亲的艾尔比威克斯，贩售着无世界各式各样的运动用品，包括最新型的扫帚款式。据说艾尔比本人正在研究着好几种扫帚的强化方式。蛮累，那我等一下再剪。
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows, Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
你因为贸易路线受阻，所以关门协议。
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals were overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Do you
mind sharing more about your brooms?
I've a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind Wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. U-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the U-wand's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today?
霍格华兹扫帚，余烬充斥，还要自己花钱哦。
Nice doing business with you.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
月双钉手套。哦，增加攻击力。我要存钱了，我要买扫把，把钱花光了，好穷，没钱买扫把。
Incendio. Lumos.
你在树那里，我懂了，去找树一下。那棵树在哪里？记得那棵树在附近啊。哦，下面。
Hogsmeade, here I come. Lumos.
Mm-hmm. 不是在附近吗？怎么没看到？来看一次。哎，那个东西呢
Revelio.
奥利凡德魔杖点啊，这个看过。拿来。
Revelio. Accio.
这里也有一个哎。我有钱买魔杖了，这个是附近的破屋吧？有一个屋子，然后旁边有酒桶，找一下。好，这个。我要绕过去。找到你了。8个。然后记得还有一个宝箱是在桥下面，我要找一下。应该是上面。这里，下面。来看啊，又有了。前面还有一个宝箱。
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Revelio.
猪头酒吧码头。这里还有箱子。扮演员到底要怎么打？我还是不懂。
Reparo. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
都没有用。
Revelio.
耶，真的有猪头哎！架好的猪头酒吧，这个放在架上的猪头喜欢翻白眼和发出抽鼻的声音。他喜欢观察猪头酒吧旅店内的脏乱环境以及有趣的客人。 太恶心了吧，感觉就很臭。
Accio! Revelio!
你没看到我。
Revelio!
诶，就有飞的纸，我要把它捡起来。
Accio! Revelio!
前面有一个大宝箱。
I told you not to go down that path.
这宝箱我是抢。
I know we're not supposed to go down there. I just thought
You could have got us in a lot of trouble.
I'm very sorry, Father.
这里也一个。哇，好多钱，好爽，好开心。
Revelio!
Knocked over a dustbin back there.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Those that go to Amsterdam.
德克拉夫特的亨吉斯特雕像，他是活米村的创始人。
Revelio!
没有搜查到东西呢。倒是下面有东西可以捡，但是我要走下去，找路下去。哎，这里又有一个水井。啊，我找到那个蝴蝶镜子，在后面。
Reparo.
放不进去。
Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
好像都没用呢。
Lumos.
栅栏附近，应该是这边吗？
Accio. Lumos.
在哪里啊？有点不太懂。哦，这个找到了。终于找到你了。20个，才5个。
Revelio.
哎，这里也有一个。哎，竟然是大宝箱，满了吗？这个开一次就不能再开了，满了，幸好还没开。那这个丢掉。为识别手部物品还是橘色的，我要去万应室鉴定。哎，我看到纸了，21个在那，满了，我的发，一次给我3件。 烦！我怎么整天都在丢东西呀、好烦耶！
Revelio
丢都丢不完。
Revelio
我听到叮的声音。哦，这里。 巧克力青蛙，这些巧克力青蛙是某个造反红米圈的霍格华兹学院留下的。这些被施了法的魔法甜点会像真的青蛙那样到处跳来跳去，而且每个甜点都附赠了一张收藏卡，上面印有知名女巫或巫师。我以为是真的会像青蛙一样，到处吃虫。
Revelio
什么时候才能开书啊？我要先去买魔杖。对了，那个什么，绕走啦，不是魔杖。顺便找一下我纸，有些在天上耶。然后先买扫把。 还买扫把喽！你们觉得要买哪一把呢？预览一下。哪一把比较好啊？最初的都差不多啦。
That item is of the highest quality.
蛮好看的啦，这把也不错，这把也行。
That item is of the highest quality.
这也不错，每一把都喜欢。好犹豫啊。
That item is of the highest quality.
然后买纸山织布烧酒好了。
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
意下如何？香的。你为什么会对扫帚感兴趣？
How long have you had a passion for brooms?
Since the moment I saw my first Quidditch match. Seeing flyers maneuver the way they do. Oh, some people continue to have their doubts about me and my ideas. I hope that won't dissuade you from helping. I know I'm onto something.
这种事情为什么要找我？
Why do you need me to report to you on this broom flight?
I did try to get Imelda to help, but she has some flying habits and quirks that made her difficult to collaborate with. I need a flyer with no bad habits and the knack for flying. Your classmate Everett said you're a natural on a broom. He's forever in here studying the newest models, almost as passionate about brooms as I am. If your rumoured talent for flying can help you beat Imelda's times, then having you assess the broom will be invaluable.
你有上过古川夫人的课
Sounds as if you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying drove her mad. She thinks it fitting I run Spintwitches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere United. And I find a certain satisfaction in winning over the naysayers who think I may be too young to run this shop. With your help, I can continue proving myself the most knowledgeable purveyor of wizarding sporting goods around.
那值得一试啊
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time...
我要装备扫把嘞。诶，帮我装备点。可以3次升级。这里有禁飞标志。
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
不能进入啊！直接设结界，好狠哦！那我们就回到学校了。那我直接传送比较快。那些高处的箱子我要怎么拿
Revelio
我以为可以在村庄飞的说，就近飞。有猫不摸。这个游戏那么多猫猫，每次都要摸，有点太多了。
Revelio
走到哪都是猫。这里不能飞，不能飞。
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Hope you're not here for an knotgrass sprig, because I'm not entirely sure I have them in stock.
开到你喽！有没有卖那个？
Let's say we show you some of what's available.
没有，没有卖盆栽。
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by
不用了，
soon.
谢谢。飞飞飞飞。
Revelio
怎么会有叮的声音啊？什么东西在叮？哎，往外面，废弃商店。
哦。
哎，有扣血，有摔伤哦。哎，可以进去哎，我可以进去陵墓里面哎。我要偷人家陵墓，我要盗墓。
Revelio。
没有人，下面有人呢。等我一下，等一下回来，去拿个东西。